How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we're back with Lightning Returns. Here we are, and we need to speak to Hope.
As long as you're here, you're safe. You can rest and not worry about what's happening in the world below. When you're in the Ark, time ceases to flow for anyone but us.
Is that all God can do? He can stop the flow of time up here, but he's helpless to prevent the world from being destroyed.
Yes, in 13 days God will reawaken. It'll all be over then, and no power in the universe can stop it. But the problem is, the world may have even less time than that.
It doesn't happen at the same time?
It should, but the world has been weakening rapidly under the onslaught of the chaos. The pace of the destruction is accelerating. Your problem is, if the world ends too soon, you won't have enough time to save all the souls you can. You have to delay the end for as long as possible.
Okay.
Now listen carefully, Light. What I'm going to tell you is very important. As the Savior, you have a special life force. I call it Aradia. It's the power of God's light. It gives you your powers. And much more. If you offer your life force, this Aradia, you can give energy to the world and delay the final destruction for a while.
I can delay the destruction, but not avoid it forever. When God wakes after the 13th day, the world is screwed whatever I do. But what does it matter how many days are left? The end stays the same. Why not keep the Aradia for myself?
Hi, dear Modin.
Because
Hope you're having a good
if
day.
you did that, and the world ends before the 13th day, God will deem that you have failed. Then what will happen to your bargain? Will he still deliver on his promise if he believes that you failed to deliver on yours?
Right, the bargain. In other words, if I don't keep the world alive for 13 days, I don't save Sarah.
And not just Sarah either. The entire human race might be lost. So do you see, Light? Aradia is the key. You have to gather as much of it as you possibly can.
Okay.
And the way you do that is by saving people's souls.
So that's what I've got to do. Save souls so that I can save Sarah.
Yes, exactly. Remember how much snow has changed? Here at the end of the world, there are many people like him caught in the grip of despair, their hearts shackled by regret and longing. If you reach out and help them with their troubles, you can break those shackles. Then their souls will be released. They'll be free to be reborn in the new world, and in return, your savior life force will grow.
So that's what he wants. Rescue as many souls as I can before the world ends and takes humanity with it. My mission.
No more lectures today. You can head for the surface anytime you want. Just remember though, you have to come back here every morning at 6.
Okay.
You're giving the Savior a curfew. Is that it?
There is a good reason. I'll explain it to you when the time comes. We can use the warp machine to send you back down. Just step in front of the device whenever you're ready to leave.
Okay. Might as well get a warping. What's worse is gonna happen, you know?
By using the warp device, I can teleport you back down to the surface.
I'm worried about Snow. I should go to his palace.
You could, but I suggest you visit another city instead.
You want me to abandon Snow?
Down on the surface, time is stopped for everyone. The palace will still be on high alert. It will be next to impossible to get anywhere close to Snow.
You're saying I should let things cool down first.
Turn to Nova Cristaria. La, 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 la. Yes.
I'm going to send you to Luxarian. It's the capital of the world. Or, what's left of it anyway. I'll place you inside an inbound train. When the train stops at the station, you can get off with the other passengers. Something has happened in front of the station.
Okay.
All right. Do it.
You're surprisingly calm for someone who's about to venture into unknown territory. But you were always brave.
Brave? I don't feel brave. I don't feel anything. No worry, no confusion, no fear.
She's
That's
motionless.
good. But you still need to stay safe.
Hey guys, here's where we mess up royally. Okay, let's do this. 9:30? We only got till 6 in the morning. That isn't giving us a lot of time. Should arrive us like a minute past 6. Then we have like almost a full day. This is a really long train journey. And this is counting, it's probably counting, because you said it's the same day that the prologue thing was on. A weird name for a world.
Luxarian, a bustling metropolis. The divine city of light in the holy sea of salvation. It's the last bastion of peace and order in a dying world. Most of the people who live here worship the almighty Benevelza. The city's governed in his name by a powerful religious sect known as the Order of Salvation.
Okay, religious cult, kill them all, got you.
Ultimate redemption, and their faith helps keep the fires of hope burning.
Wait, is that Fanil?
But even
oh,
in
is that weird,
city, a darkness
weird Chaos Sarah thing corrupting all our old friends?
A heresy that rejects the teachings of Supreme Benevelza.
That's the thingy device. Yeah, it's the same day. That was the time you would have left after chasing snow. Makes sense. Makes sense.
It's another girl.
How awful.
I bet it's the heretics doing.
The divine city doesn't look so holy now.
This was no accident. The girl was
Well, I wouldn't believe that's an accident, Hope. I don't know about yous, but a person with a note and a dagger in the back definitely is not an accident. Who's this?
Help her!
There's no need. Just a dummy.
Ah, dummy of us.
Hope, did you see who dropped it?
Oh, good ride, that's
They
the one.
must still be close.
My sensors didn't pick up anything at all. I'm running a search of the city's video database, but I'm coming up blank so far.
Doesn't matter. I'll just find out myself.
Evil savior will die at the hands of the Shadow Hunter.
Luxarian. The divine city of light. Is that what they call it? Trouble is, the brightest lights cast the darkest shadows.
That must be whoever... I was going to say the killer is. Could be the killer, but they're definitely probably the ones with the dummy. With his faith, difficulty, 2 stars. The body of a young woman has been found in the plaza in front of Lectron's North Station. It is just the latest in a string of murders in which the victims was a woman with the same color hair as Lightning. Could someone be going after the savior herself? Lightning needs to question witnesses in the area and report whatever she learns to the Inquisitor in charge of the investigation. Okay. Quest accepted.
It looks like someone's targeting the savior.
Yeah, that's the
Let's see if
Inquisitor.
we can find out.
We need to solve this case quickly. Luxarian is the city of divine light, yet it has seen the murder of 3 girls in 3 days. The people seem to be growing fearful. If you find out anything at all, I'd be anxious to hear it. There are similarities among the victims. They have all been young women, and all of them.
I mean,
have
hurry, you'll be
rose-colored
speaking.
hair.
But we got time.
Yes, just the same shade as yours. You may also become a target of the killers. I urge you to be careful.
Hey, what we got? You. Who are you?
The order is locked.
It can't be. Damn it, it's not like him to be late. But what if... No, couldn't be that.
Something wrong? Not about those murders, is it?
God, no. Well, at least I hope not. You see, it's the end of my shift, and I'm waiting for my replacement, but he hasn't shown.
Oh no.
He's been late before.
Did he have?
Never as bad as this.
Did he have hair similar to
starting
us?
to worry,
Was he dressed like
right?
a woman?
He likes to make out he's a tough guy, but he isn't at all, frankly. His name's Holmes. If you run into him, do me a favor, will you? Tell him Thornton.
I was gonna say, was this guy's name? Is this guy's named Watson? But it's not. Okay, except we need to find Holmes. Clearly, you'll be wherever the heart is.
Right. If I see anyone in uniform wandering around where they're not supposed to be, I'll talk to them.
Side quest. During our mission, Lightning will encounter some people who have troubled and need help to save before the world end. They will entrust the Savior with their wishes and become side quests. Helping those who are in need will save their souls. Okay, so we need side quests to save souls. Got ya. Find Thornton's colleague Holmes. He's currently hiding near the inn. Okay. Dude, time's ticking.
If you see any people who need help, lend them a hand. It could be an
You're the inn?
opportunity to save
You
a soul.
Holmes? Holmes? Holmes.
The sa-
You work at the station, don't you? Your fellow attendants worried about you.
My... Oh no, is it time for my shift already? I completely lost track of time. Look, can I trust you? I saw who did it. You know, the people who threw the dummy off the clock tower?
That's excellent.
I got scared, so I've been laying low. I can't go to the station. That's where they'll look for me.
You were there? What did you see exactly? You have to tell me.
I don't have to do anything. But if you can protect me from those people and get me to the station, I'll tell you all about it. Get me to the station, and then I'll talk.
Okie dokie. Gently walk. Keep an eye on Holmes. Dude. Dude. Time's ticking, Holmes. Time's ticking.
For your safety and security, the Public Safety Office of the Order of Salvation has sealed off all access to the North Station area.
The Order operates the regional transportation system.
Enter the area.
It's the city's lifeblood.
For your safety
The trains stopping at this station carry people.
Why did the guy go all the way back to the back?
access to the North
Dude.
Station.
It might be worth checking out this area. Do you see any suspicious employees or passengers?
Oh. NPCs with question markers blasphemy.
Holmes, you're safe. I was so worried about you, I could barely concentrate on my duties.
Sorry, boss. I saw what happened over where they found the girl. I guess I just panicked. I don't know why I got so scared.
Tell us everything.
I'm sorry I let you down. It won't happen again.
Never mind, I'm just glad to see you're safe. Guess I never told you. Well, years ago, one of my colleagues was killed by a monster.
Oh my god.
I was afraid the same thing had happened to you. I panicked and asked this lady for help.
I can't believe no one told me that when I took this job. But anyway, sorry for the trouble, boss. From now on, I swear to you, I'm never going to be late. I mean, what if your heart gave out or something with worry? Can't have that on my conscience.
A true friend that cares. Maybe that's enough to save a soul.
Quest complete. Skill, a cap, and a beret. Okay. Nice. And we steal their souls. Ha 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 ha.
A deal's a deal. You got me here safe and sound, and so I'm going to tell you exactly what I saw.
Okay.
It was the children of Etro. They tossed the dummy off the tower.
No idea who they are, but
I really wanted to tell the Inquisitors what I saw.
are they also the ones that
Honestly,
killed
I did.
the woman? Because you said you saw the
But
one
I
that
was
killed the
afraid
woman.
Those heretics might find out and make me their next victim.
Obtain valuable information. Dude, the time's ticking. Look at that. Okay.
That's vital information. Good work, Light.
You.
At this rate, you'll solve the murder in no time.
No one, absolutely no one doubts that the people behind the killings are those heretics. The Order is conducting its inquisitions based on that assumption. The Etro fanatics
I don't like
who
there's a
worship
clock.
the goddess of death
I don't like
are
it,
all
guys.
over the place. Just
I
look
feel
for the sinister
I hate
groups
time
huddled
stuff in
together,
games.
dressed
I feel
head
like
to toe
I'm
in
like
white.
stressed.
It may mean nothing, but some people have witnessed the Etro heretics using the public phone near the graveyard.
Okay, phone near
Further
graveyard.
conversations in the streets. prowling the city at night. It makes you wonder what they're up to.
You won't take inside convos cutscenes, but you don't remember. Okie dokie.
The Inquisitor will definitely be very
Talk to
interested
them.
in this information. Want to talk to a few more people?
You.
I always said those.
I'm looking for
people
anyone that
cause
isn't like
trouble. And I was right.
a shop
Every
type
night I can
thingy.
see them, those weirdos in their white cloaks
So my
walking
assumption
around the
is that
streets.
attendant's gonna let me onto a
Whenever
train.
see
And I don't
one,
want to do that.
think, "Ugh, heretic. If there's one thing I know, that wicked Shadow Hunter, he's the ringleader of the heretics.
Shadow Hunter's a bloke? Okay.
Nowadays, there's
When that
always a
cutscene
gang
when
of
it
them
showed
with
those
claws
other
in front of the
people,
station.
it looked like Vanille
It's
with
as if they are
a
meeting to
woman,
go someplace else.
which was the one that looked like
Speaking
Sarah.
of which, it's usually around this time they start to show up.
Hi, Jonathan. Over there on Twitch. Hope you're having a good day. All hail Lightning the Saviour.
That's vital information.
We're trying our best
Good work, Light.
to start it.
At this rate, you'll solve the
But there's
murder in no
time. There's time. Okay. Have it. Innkeeper. You.
This area is locked down. No one's allowed past without
Dear
permission.
Odin. It might not just be people you need for it. You're not sure. Okie dokie. Oh, the stress of a time.
It has to have been a mistake. Even the children of
Can't
Exo
talk to them.
strike out at their only ally, right?
Ooh. Anything up here? You. Haha.
This is my favorite spot. Hang out here long enough and you get
This is
to
the
see
first
all kinds of
playthrough? It
things.
is, Jonathan. It
Like
is.
those white
We're
marble
currently going through
loonies, for
every
example.
single Final
The
Fantasy
children of Etro
type
are
main
heretics
thing, and we're
they
now
don't
up
believe in the Order's teachings.
13.
Those
3
Etro fanatics used
Lightning
to keep a low
Returns.
profile, but
Deal
recently I see
Modern.
them everywhere.
Lumina
Order's
is
authority
Sarah
is what it
lookalike.
was.
She definitely does look
Those
like
people
Sarah.
wander the streets like they own the place. Do you think they know something we don't?
There's a chest.
Maybe they have a date for the end of the world. Who knows?
That was a
Me.
valuable
Oh
witness.
yeah, she can grapple. Nice.
I'm pretty sure the Inquisitor can use the information.
The same people who killed
Isn't there
the
a sparkly
girl
thing on the
that
floor?
dummy.
Ooh, I'll have to go check.
It's important evidence. Don't touch
I'll have
it.
to go check.
The victim had rose-colored hair, and the wig on that dummy was of the same color.
That Lumina
The
is like a
killers
bratty
appear to
Sarah, you're
believe
saying,
that the
Jonathan.
evil savior will
Well,
take the
remember to
form
stay away
of a
from
young
any type of
woman
spoilers
with rose-colored
at the
hair.
minute.
Everything points to
She
this
does
being
seem
the
like she's
work
the
of
bad
those
guy.
heretics, children of Etro. But why are they so sure what the savior will look like?
The Inquisitor will definitely be
Can
very
we-
interested in this information. Wanna talk
So
to
there was a
few more
sparkly
people?
thing on the floor, Dion. Aha. This over here. Alphabet. Die at the hands of the Shadow Hunter. Okie.
The Inquisitor will definitely be very interested in this information. Wanna talk to a few more people?
We are looking.
In recent days, the Etro fanatics, those unspeakable heretics who reject the Order, have been gathering brazenly on street
I have no
corners.
idea what that
They're a
means,
sinister
Jonathan.
bunch, clad in stark white cloaks. I just overheard one of them say something very
If you're on about
interesting.
the music,
It was something like, if we kill the savior, the
I've only just
prophecy
really
will
heard
come
this
true.
this bit.
Now, all the victims to date have been women. Could there be a connection? Are they trying to
Yeah, but we
hunt
only
the
just heard this
savior?
bit, so
I wonder if I should tell the Inquisitor this information. It might be important.
So the culprits are the children of Etro? But what's their objective? What could they be after?
Let's find out. Once the gates are opened, I'll try tailing them. Discreetly. It'll be the easiest way to find their hideout.
because it was
I'll
over
talk
there.
to the
Oh, who's this
Inquisitors.
person?
Hopefully get these gates open.
Dude.
Wait a minute. I don't know anything about the Shadow Hunter, I swear to God.
I didn't mention any Shadow Hunter, but thanks for the tip. Who is he?
Don't tell me you don't know about the Shadow Hunter. Lord of luxurious Shadow World, hero to the little folk, king of the Warren.
Although it's not like I've actually met him myself. Yeah, sure, so I told everyone the Hunter and I are close, but come on, it was just talk. I never thought anything like this would happen. Damn it, I know I shouldn't have been bragging about how me and the Shadow Hunter were best pals. What if the Elders believed I'm in tight with a savior-murdering nutjob? I saw you coming and I got scared. I figured you were with them, you know, the Inquisitors.
The horror continues. Another victim has been discovered. I knew the latest victim. She was a leading member of the Order clergy. She'd been a rising star, destined to become the next High Priestess.
Hi, Camo. I'll be having a good day.
Suddenly, for reasons of health, or so it was said. And then this.
The Inquisitors should know that heretics are involved. We need those gates unlocked as soon as possible.
Ooh, who are you?
We have our own.
Good heavens. This
Alpha.
has become quite the predicament. Those messages say that
I'm assuming this
the
is
Shadow Hunter will
items,
kill
you know?
the Savior.
Like weapons and armor.
I don't know, prophetic, right? If you believe what you hear around town, it seems that the children of Etro have an oracle drive. That's a rare thing. They say oracle
you're
drives are
annoyed.
mysterious devices that can let you see
This
the
running
very
smoother
future.
on the PS3 than it does on the PC.
Prophecy. I can't even imagine what it must show. But apparently it's enough to drive them to murder.
So these type of people do have information. Okie dokie.
This trouble has the evil savior will die at the hands of the Shadow
The
Hunter.
wee little kid following me.
It's certainly an arresting statement. I'd heard of the Shadow Hunter once before, from a guest that was staying here at the hotel. The same guest told me he's the head of that band of fanatics. But I don't know who he really is, or was. At any rate, it's hardly surprising that people think those Etro fanatics are behind this recent string of murders. But is this man they call the Shadow Hunter the one pulling their strings?
Yeah, and we'll go back in and speak to the train guy in case the train guy is something.
Hey, lady!
Yes,
So
boy.
these heretics, they believe in the goddess, right? Are they all bad people, or just some of them?
All of them.
Those heretics are always hanging around here, you know. They're easy to spot. They wear white clothes and huddle together muttering stuff about oracles. You know, they always stare at any women that go by. Do you think they're picking out their next sacrifice? Pretty scary,
Well, not really.
huh?
Sometimes people just
I'm
stare
scared.
at women and, you know.
The inns aren't open?
I'm terribly sorry. All the trains are shut down.
They were just checking to see if he had any information.
It has been far too long.
Is this stuff we've already looked at? Stuff we've already looked at.
If you know anything about the case, I'd be
Well, I'm
glad
pretty
to
sure you
hear
don't need to find everything to
The goddess's
progress.
disciples
But we're
are
trying our
beginning to
best,
gather.
Theo
If
Modem.
you lift the blockades around this area, there's a good chance they'll start to move out.
You're suggesting I let them go? It's not a bad idea. Yes, I'll give the order and we'll see where the heretics lead us. We've managed to find some eyewitnesses, and we think we know who it was that strung the dummy from the tower.
Let me guess. The children of Etro, right?
Ah, you have your own sources, I see.
I wonder if
Recent
after
weeks,
speaking
the
to him,
heretics have become more visible on the streets
because
of
we've got
our
it all
holy
like
city.
information, we're passing it on.
Poor, benighted
If we can go to
fools
like,
don't
if that
believe in
outfitter
God's
is someone we
salvation.
can buy stuff
Clearly,
from.
their despair has led them to carry out these wanton acts. If only they would open their eyes, embrace God, and they could bathe in the pure light of His almighty grace. Can't they see that their souls would be liberated in the new world? The irony of it all is that their fanatical rejection of the Savior has only made my own faith that much stronger. Although perhaps that is the work of the Savior herself.
If you think your faith will save you, then go ahead. Believe all you want.
Quest complete. Nice. We've got some glasses. Nice. HP strength and magic. And we stole his soul. I was hoping it gave us the soul of everyone we talked to. Ah, the shops. Shops are no longer in lockdown. So we can, haha. Oh, we also got something called Chronostasis. The EP ability Chronostasis is a special spell that can control time and space, and which only the Saviour may use. Open the main menu with triangle and choose Chronostasis from among your EP abilities. To halt the world's time. Okay, I like the sound of that. For a brief period, you'll see the clock flash in the upper right of the screen. Chronostasis will remain active as long as the clock remains static. While the status is active, time itself stops, but the world does not. The people continue to go about their business. Cool. So that means you can stop time, so it stops the countdown timer, but you can still do stuff. I like that. I am gonna see how much it costs. 1 up. We have 5 up. I'm gonna use 1 and see how long it holds time for.
The Savior can use God's own holy power. With it, you can even manipulate the flow of time.
Welcome in.
Last 90 seconds. Oh, cool. At these shops, you can purchase garbs and improve. Oh, nice. Okay. What do you sell, sir? Ooh. Like an armor thing. Got like a... It's like brilliant night out suit thing, as if you're out in the town. Like that. By bow.
With a special ability called...
I've just seen someone over there I'm gonna run and talk to. Nice. Do that.
Chronostasis. It has limits, but you can...
Chocolina, guys! It's Chocolina!
Chocopocolina! Hi! I sense you want to talk about something. Ask away! Is it about this message board? Or something more important, like my beauty regimen?
I want to talk to you. I think that you have it backwards.
Oh, don't be such a silly Sahagin. Everyone wants to talk to me, especially since I've been put in charge of this.
The message board?
It's not just an
So she's no longer a shop.
board. It's called the Canvas of Prayers, and it's magical. An ancient spell has been cast on it, and now it can show people's hopes and dreams. For example, you know how people wish on stars, or by throwing coins into a fountain?
No.
I know you've done it too, even though you'd never admit it. This board collects prayers from all over the world, from all sorts of people, and makes them appear as words.
You mean anyone can come here and read them?
Just you. It's written in a mythical language. To anyone other than yourself, it looks like a jumble of nonsense.
Canvas of Prayers. There are special boards called Canvas of Prayers in each continent. Okay, so there's multiple continents. Posted with quest. Or please for help. A new quest available to you. Complete a quest. Talk to Chocobolina once you have completed a quest. She will give you the reward. Quest markers marked as global on the Canvas of Prayers can be accepted from any location. No reward will be collected from any location. But the results for other quests should be reported to the same location. Okie dokie.
Now don't just take my word for it. Why don't you take a look? See if you can't read everyone's humble little wishes.
Oh, I hate those things. I really do. Those loathsome niblets took my boyfriend from me. If I could actually use a weapon, why, I swear, I'd pay it back tenfold. Perhaps a kind soul will hear my prayer and kill the niblet for me. Okay, so we got that. Oh God, please help me. A rotten monster has torn a great hole in my stuffed Moogle. Oh no. And now I need a strip of tattered leather to repair it. Can someone please help? Okay. Ah, by the looks of these. So these aren't going after certain things. These are collection missions, looking at them. So this one, it says quest item. I need to get Niblet's hairball, and I've got 5 out of 6. This one, I need to get tattered leathers. I've got 0 out of 8. And whatever this one is, liquid glass, I've got 0. So I'm going to accept them. And I'm assuming these ones I can just hand in like the moment I get them. Right, now that will also let me see, yes, you can have more than one quest active at a time as well. Nice.
But be warned, you cannot use it again and again. Only use it when it will count the most.
Today, the City of Light has been the scene of...
Which is basically kill monsters for items. That's what it seems like. Today's death count, 905. Defeating monsters will help keep that tally...
Number of our residents have lost their
So people are dying in the city, and they'll keep dying unless we kill monsters, okay.
So that he might be merciful to the forsaken souls, they who have lost all hope of seeing
A ladder there. There's a cat. Can't do anything with the cat. Worst game ever. That's cool. People come in and out of houses, out of the buildings.
Monsters. Move carefully through this area. Light, you can escape from battle when you're truly desperate, but it comes with a price. All miracles do.
A price? What kind of price?
Your time, and that of this world. The more you run, the less souls you'll save. In short, you'll give up about an hour of your precious 13
So they've opened
days.
up everywhere. Ooh, there's a chest. No. There's the clock. I mean, I know we're timed. But it does look cool, this game, just standing up here like this. It's like some type of apocalyptic, everything's doomed type thing, doesn't it?
I can't decide. What?
Was it Jonathan? Hope wants us to walk. He doesn't want us to run. My question is, there is a map. Okay, so there's a way in that way there, a way down here, clock tower, cathedral down there. From midnight, trail heretics near the station. Okay, I like that. It's literally telling me what the next thing I have to do is. So, at midnight, I have to be somewhere near the station. The trail of the heretics. That's what I need to do. I need to make sure to go to the map to see what the next bit is. So we've got an hour. Do we walk round or do we wait? I might pop in, see what those two things are, then come in, back and wait. What's that camo? Yeah, it looks cool. Cooler than the OG of the saga. Well, you know, it is a PS3. Does time still ticking here? No. Because I haven't froze it and time's not ticking. That's good to know. So if ever we want to pause it, menu screen. I think you mentioned that before, dear Modin, but it's nice to find out and check. So see what these two people are. Beverage shop and dinner. Okay.
Thanks for coming. What'll you have?
Food. How's going to be restored? By dining at restaurants. The more expensive the item, the more HP will be restored. HP for consume anyway? No, that would just be gluttonous.
Come again.
Good day to you. What would you like?
Oh, so you can either eat food to get healthy, or you can drink yourself to get healthy. Nice. Yeah, you wasn't 100% sure of time stopped in menu.
Thank you for your business.
I feel like, because the map said we have to trail from here, I feel like going high. So probably here, where we're looking at the view, and wait until, did it say midnight? Midnight. So they'll probably appear, what, on the roofs? I feel like... Right. There's some type of cult order thing, right? I feel like the church. When I think of cults, I think of churches, right? But then whatever that is, that's a giant clock-looking thing. It could be there. Maybe across these buildings. Like, you're sure eating, drink, you're not sure, but you think eating, drinking, and inns cost time. Ooh. Don't want that. Okay, that's cool. Look at that, guys. The clock's ticking there. And it represents, it shows the exact same time that's on the days left thing. It's little things that I like. Little things like that. I'm going to think this way. The giant tower thing looks like the place the Falsi was at the start of 13. You know, the thing in Badum. Ooh, yes. Yes. The Falsi that came down that thingy to Sarah. Does. What planet's that? Unless that's the moon.
Where do you think a group of people are likely to gather unnoticed? The station plaza, perhaps?
Uh-huh.
You need to follow the heretics. Be discreet and don't let them spot you.
By the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation. It is now midnight. Please pray.
So we have to follow them and not get caught.
His wisdom will build us a new world.
Okay, I'm lousy at stealth, guys. Okay, so it definitely doesn't look like they're going to the church.
The evil savior will die at the hands of the Shadow Hunter? I sure don't like the sound of that. When they say savior, do you think...
It's me, alright. It has to be. But who's the Shadow Hunter?
I don't know. Right now, no one else does either. The
Whoop.
information's incomplete at best. But the Order thinks he could be the leader of the heretics.
So if the Shadow Hunter leads the cult, does that mean he's also behind the murders?
heretics are on the move. You need to follow them discreetly. Light, careful! They see you. Make sure you stay hidden in the shadows.
Okay. Got this, guys.
Stay out of sight and see what they're up to. Do you see anything you can hide behind?
Telephone box.
Show that you are one of us. In the forest of darkness, chaos holds sway. To the goddess of death, these numbers I say. 7891.
Don't you remember that? Remember that? 7891. Everyone remember that? 7891.
See that? I think I just found my invitation to the party.
Yeah, so when the phone rings, you have to give them a 4-digit code. Simple, if you have the numbers.
Right.
The kind of time travel.
So
isn't it weird how a phone box, like Bill and Ted and Doctor Who, a phone box is... The majority of time travel machines are phone boxes. 4-number code. These numbers appear at 6 AM, and once you have learnt the code, it will not change. Okay. In order to... I'll read the whole thing. The children of Etro are holding nightly rituals in which they murder innocent women. In order to crash their gathering, you will need to learn the code that they use to grant access to their members. It is made up of 4 numbers written on 4 walls somewhere in Lixaria. These numbers appear at 6 AM, and once you have learnt the code, it will not change. If you cannot find the walls, which have been emblazoned with those numbers, try gathering information from townspeople. It's likely someone will have noticed such an odd phenomenon. Okay. So that feels like that's a different day that we need to do that. Because it says 6 AM. Operating the gate. In these last few islands that stand amidst the chaos, there are systems of time-operated doors and gates which are used to keep out potential dangers and preserve public order. In Luxavara, entry and exit from the Warren is barred most hours of the day, and its inhabitants are kept locked in by a gate, which only opens between midnight and 6 AM. The time-operated doors and gates are shown on the map by gate markers. You should be able to find out when a particular door or gate opens by investigating the area near it for a notice of some kind. Once discovered, the information will be recorded on your map.
The heretical cult, the so-called children of Etra, are behind the murders. They become increasingly visible in the city. Judging by the tone of their message, they view the Savior as their enemy. You're here to save souls and guide them to a new world. Why wouldn't they want that?
It's not that clear-cut. To some, God's savior looks as much a murderer as these maniacs do. I'm not surprised they're afraid.
Don't worry. Even if the world hates you, I'll always be by your side, Light. What do you want to do? Will you go looking for that code?
The
I think
children
those are
of
sold for
Metro are
Gil.
gathering
Okay,
now.
cool.
They'll be out of my reach until they're done with their business.
It seems like a waste to just wait here until then. Why not get out of the city for a while?
I might as well. There's not much time left. I won't waste it.
I hit the bloke. Hope I'm not fighting him. Have it.
And wait for a new dawn.
It looks like the monorail is up and running. If you hop aboard, you can quickly get anywhere in this world. And there's another station.
We can't head that way. What's that green thing? An open gate. We'll go and check over there. Could carry on down here. Across there.
On the south side of Luxarian.
Oh, this is like a... Okay. This is a fast travel thing.
But the chaos is creeping into our hearts as surely as it's stealing over our cities.
Long route. Head out. Top left leads to another zone. But not worth walking. Like double back then?
Did the prophecy reveal all this?
See what's the other direction. Oh, I'm thinking. Freeze time for a bit. Oh, who's this?
I can't believe it. I just dropped it. Now,
Yeah, each map has at least one path that leads to another map. Just saying the one in the top left of the map goes somewhere else. Okay.
What was it?
I lost my carbuncle doll. It was the prettiest green color. It was an antique. It was my favorite doll in the entire world.
Chin up. It has to be somewhere. If you search hard enough, you'll be able to find it.
I know where it is. The chaos took it away from me. Anything the chaos touches just disappears and you never see it again.
Just because you can't see something, it doesn't mean it's gone. In fact, there might be a way to get it back.
There.
Really?
Have mug. I'm hearing a cat meow.
Alright, then I'll find it for you and prove it. You're looking for a green carbuncle doll, is that right? In this dying world, all the children have lived for centuries without growing old. Being alive for so long has stripped them of many things, including their naivete.
Did you say the doll was around here?
The trains to use now leave from the northern station.
Who are you?
I'm surprised you've heard of me. What do you want?
You can purchase monster notes. Oh, so he's like a Libra shop. Yeah, let's take this tutorial. In Adventure and Essential shops, you can buy information about monsters. They may sell monster notes. Is that it? When purchasing monster notes in these shops, you will gain a detailed report of the monsters named within them. Okay. Also, you should probably save before you hand this in, unless you want to know a secret about some side quests. No, I'm not worried about any of that. I need to find a doll. Do you know where the doll is? If you know where the doll is, that would help.
Is it your first time in the city? If so, listen to this. This is North Station. The Yusnan-bound train is all you'll find here. There's a South Station as well. If you wish to go to the Wildlands or the Dead Dunes, the South Station trains will take you there. It's easy to mix them up. Be careful. The only place you can get to from this North Station
Don't know where the correct doll is.
Yusnan.
It's dark out. It's not safe.
I need to be back in 1 sec, guys. Oh, dreadfully sorry about that. Okay. Oh, I'm going to use that one more time. We've got people, we've got shops. Got a music guy who's probably going to get me DMCA'd.
Welcome. Are you looking for rare items from the Wildlands? I've got a mighty fine selection.
What does he sell? I don't know if I need that.
I see you're a woman who knows exactly what she wants. It's a mighty fine product, that one. This is used for only the finest medicines. I was afraid I'd never be able to sell this baby. Thank goodness you came along to change that. It's a little rich for most folks.
But I didn't know if I needed it, so I bought it anyway.
I'll let you in on a little secret. I run a legit business, as you can see for yourself. But I do have some, shall we say, friends in the Warren.
I'm listening.
I see I've caught your interest. I sensed that you were looking for something. Just don't delve too far into that area.
Or that you know where it is. Or if you know where it is.
But if you do decide that you want to go in and out as you please, I can be of some assistance.
Oh, hang on. I found it. Green carbuncle doll. Don't need any help. But I found one. It was lying on a box near him. Like guitar guy.
Look what I found. Here you go. Make sure
Right, you're not gonna tell. I'm assuming you mean tell. You're not gonna tell you something if you're not gonna need it.
Oh, thank you.
Apparently, it's near Forge. No time. We've already found it though. Hey, near a guitar player.
She got swallowed up by the chaos. It was 200 years ago, maybe longer. If this doll was safe and sound inside the chaos, that means my mom is okay too, right? It means she's watching
200 years ago. Has everyone like... Oh, is it off being in that arc or something? Some are available and can't be redone until... Unless saves come in on New Game Plus. Or whether we fail one, then it has to be New Game Plus, you know? Feel the ghost soul, haha. Well, no, you know what? We'll head down and see what the south station's like. So we'll go back that way, head down, around, because there's like a clock tower and stuff like that over there.
Pray that even though their bodies are gone,
And obviously, as we all know, time travel and clock towers, right, going hand in hand.
Praise she'll reunite with her mother.
1.1 gigawatts.
Sarah and I will be together again someday.
Hopefully, there's a DeLorean down there. Valhalla was merged with the real world as a side effect. No one ages. Ah, that makes sense now with their kids saying that every time. So everyone's immortal. Until they all die. Nice. Been years since you watched any of the Back to the Future. I'm literally going through. So a couple of Sundays ago, I've started watching them. So I'm going through one every Sunday. I've got the third one to watch this Sunday. I think one advantage we've got of walking around as well, it gets us into a couple of battles. Ooh. So I've got to jump there. Magician's token. Ooh. Look at people. Ooh, what's that floating at the back? Yeah, we'll go see what that thing's floating at the back, and we go down there, head down, because I want to see South Station, because you said some places that sound interesting, you know? That, yeah, battles equal EP, EP equal time stop, yeah. So we need to get more and more time stops, so we need more and more battles. Ooh, okay, so there's locked treasure spheres. A blessed stroll. Ooh, there's a quest there, but there's an enemy. I want to kill that first.
Light and shadow dance together.
Niblets.
Life burns brighter at the edge of death.
Ooh, that gave us a weapon. Light slash. Nice. I got a cool hat. I know we're gonna have kids, including monsters.
So you
don't know which one.
Do you? It's the chaos, ain't it? Life's got no meaning, so you want to throw it away. Or better yet, your man went and dumped you, so you want to take it out on some beasties.
Yeah.
I don't know you, and you clearly don't know me.
You don't know me? You came to do business with Baird without checking up on me first? Not too bright, are you, girlie? Huh? You want to keep talking? I'm game, but you gotta buy this here, baby.
I don't have enough for that.
Don't waste the Baird's time, girlie.
Okay, how do I get money? Does battles give you money? Sea of Chaos and Cultures upon the little land left. Okay. Once it becomes stronger with Chaos. Okay.
Chaos infusions are influxes of chaos into the world.
All I want is like money. That wasn't me that strong. So those items you pick up. Get, yes. That gave me... I'm on 2,000 gil. Okie dokie. Where is he? You know what? I can... Please time a bit.
You want to play Seed Hunter? Well then, you've got to pay your way in.
This sounds like it's a mini game.
It's all the qualifications you'll need to be a top-notch Seed Hunter. That don't mean you're a real Seed Hunter yet, though. That you gotta earn.
I'm gonna guess that seed hunters collect...
Seeds. Yeah. Soul seeds, to be all specific and everything.
Soul seeds, the small life found burning in the darkness of chaos, are a mysterious substance said to be seeds that spawn monsters. Soul seeds are born from within the sea of chaos, but they will linger for a short time after even chaos and fusion disappear. Oh, dude, is that what those purple things were?
You know what they are, right? The shiny little lights floating in the chaos. We call them
I should have went and picked them up before I ran back.
Eggs is more like it.
Hopefully they'll still be there.
Eggs in the chaos. A certain, shall we say, organization buys them up for a good price too. Says they make medicines and stuff out of them. Listen, girlie. Here's the deal. I pay you for seeds. The more, the better. Here's something you'll need to know. There are a total of 4 merchants who will buy your seeds. 1 in Yusnan, 1 in the Wildlands, 1 in the Dead Dunes.
So is this like a constant return stuff?
Here in Luxarian. 1 in every location. Think you can remember that? If you've got some soul seeds you're looking to discard, all you need to do is track one of us down. Simple, right? Oh, and don't worry. You'll recognize us easily by our fancy little hats. Been on a trip down Chaos Lane?
I want to see how much it gives us for them.
Any seeds on the way?
800. Hey, yeah.
Oh, I see you've decided to make the right choice.
Nice. Let me steal his soul. Awesome. You think Chaos Ember's areas come back, but you don't know. Okie dokie. Oh.
Accept death. Pray for rebirth.
One thing that'd be nice to know. Does this? Okay. Canvas, wasn't it? We've got enough of them to hand in. Not enough of them. None of them.
Could their real target be our saint?
Hey, this is a restricted area. A giant creature came out of the chaos and it's causing a panic.
And no one's doing anything?
13 brave bounty hunters volunteered to take the beast down, to keep the peace. 13. That should have been enough, right? Guess how many still live? Just one. The others all died.
And that lone survivor was...
Yes, me.
And other than
Such horrors
short
I'd
trip
hope
to a
never
different
have to see in
zone,
my lifetime.
some schemata
The
outfits,
city's lost now. No one can face
at the
that
limit
monster
of what you
and live.
remember from playing the game.
Chaos
Okay.
creating more of them.
I might come back for this one. Because everything we've done at the minute has just been 1 star. This is 3. I'll come back for this one.
Sometimes refusing to fight takes as much courage as fighting. And I am courageous, if nothing else.
Now, there's a board here in the town. Near this station. Can I hand him into her?
Choco Boco! It sure has been a long time, hasn't it, Lightning?
How do you know my name? I don't think we've met.
What? Don't tell me you don't remember Chocolina! Oh, duh, of course you wouldn't. Let's just say that I gave your sister a helping hand during her journey a long, long time ago.
You
And
helped
she kept us
Sarah on her
upbeat
journey?
throughout the whole of
I
it.
hope I don't offend you, but you're not entirely human, are you?
No, sadly, in my true form, I'm not nearly as drop-dead gorgeous. But I am on your side. I'm here to help, like I did for your sister.
I don't even know you. How do I know you're not lying to me?
Well, you're just going to have to try. Ooh, I know! I can tell you all about me and my past until I convince you I'm a friend. It all started back when...
Wait, never mind. I trust you. You're on my side. Please, stop talking.
Yeah, so complete quest. You said you went to a different zone for schemata outfits. Is that like via the trains?
Are you a tourist or perhaps a pilgrim? I am here to help guide visitors to the sites. Is there any place you'd like to know about?
Ooh. Let's get info.
Luxarian is the holy seat of the Order of Salvation. Pilgrims stream into the city each day, mostly to visit our cathedral. That's why the area around the cathedral is always so crowded during the height of the day. I've heard that many workers...
God has taken all our emotions and leaves them with annoyance and sarcasm.
So the shops there are always packed during the noon and dinner rushes. For some of the less fortunate, work starts in the warehouse district before the sun is even up. Watching the flow of all the different inhabitants of Luxarian is another way to enjoy your time here.
Yes, via the train. Guide you had said, go to Dead Dunes on day 1 and buy a schemata that was better for magic. Okay, we'll make sure to do that.
What place would you like to know about? Yusnan is a place made of dreams or fantasies. Some people call it the Glittering City. Instead of ringing bells to announce the hour, they set off fireworks. Imagine that. There's also a popular place there called the Slaughterhouse.
Nightclub?
That's where the best warriors battle to the death with monsters.
Definitely
They're
a
quite
nightclub.
literally betting their lives. Winning in the Slaughterhouse means riches, so there's never
Sounds like
a
every
shortage
nightclub
of
I've been in.
funds. The Yusnan-bound monorail only leaves from North Station. You won't find any trains to Yusnan here at South Station. Where would you like to go to? For those who prefer the delights of nature over those of the city, the Wildlands is a perfect destination. It is a wonderful place of peaceful fields and pastures. Deep in the Wildlands, there's a shrine the heretics visit to offer their strange prayers. Apparently,
I'm
they
assuming
call
the
it Temple
heretics are
of
the bad
Goddess.
guys,
There are
all of
also
which
people
seem to
still
have.
living in the rugged
So
reaches
one
of
of
the
them
far
seemed to have
north.
Vanille,
Even some madman who lives inside a downed
but then you had
airship,
Snow.
from
They
what I
all
hear.
seem to have that woman that looks
Take
similar
the
to
monorail from South
Sarah
Station straight to the
around them.
Wildlands if you're
So I
interested.
think she's the bad guy manipulating all our
What
friends,
place would you like to know about?
and we'll probably end up having to fight all our friends.
The Dead Dunes
That's what I'm
is a
getting at the
vast
minute.
desert
That type of
by an
vibe,
ocean
guys.
of chaos. If you've got faith in your own
You don't have
strength,
to.
it might be a place of
I'm not sure you
romance
have enough time
and
because
a little
anyway,
adventure.
this is day
But
one.
travel it from
I
end
can't
to
remember which
end, All
station.
you'll find is more sand. Well, that and ancient ruins from who only knows when, I guess.
But we're at a station. We'll
There's
see
a
where this one
settlement in
goes.
the oasis, but it is said to be home to wild bandits. The rumors say that they're in search of some legendary treasure called the Holy Clavis. One more thing about the Dead Dunes. It's better to visit at night. There are less monsters than during the day. And it won't be so torturously hot either. Don't forget that. You can get to the Dead Dunes from South Station.
This is Luxarian's very own South Station.
Be able to get from here.
The
There's a
trains
South
here can
Station.
take you to either of two locations, the Wildlands or the Dead Dunes. The Wildlands is a vast expanse of nature, green as far as the eye can see. In the Dead Dunes, you won't find much besides sand. However, many venture out there in hopes of finding great treasure buried deep in the ruins. If you're looking to travel to the city of Yusnan, I'm afraid you'll have to use the other station. Please head to Luxarian's North Station and board the train there. Are you taking the train?
Yes, let's go to the Dead Dunes. We'll get there by 4. So it takes just over an hour to travel. Shining in the dark sea of chaos, there is a faint glimmer of light. It is the stuff of creation, a sinister pulse that might just become a new monster. But, oh, well, you can proceed. I don't need to carry on reading this.
This stop, Dead Dunes.
A cactus. A red cactus. I think teleport cactus. Is it like that other place? The Massive. Was it the Massive? The Dead Dunes. Ooh, EP ability teleport unlocked. Don't know, probably. The EP ability teleport can teleport lightning instantly from one area of the world to another. Open the main menu with triangle and select Earth Teleport. You can add markers on map, okay.
I'm afraid.
Teleport costs 3? Dude, I shouldn't have been wasting me stuff.
That this is your stop. Lightning. It doesn't look like.
Excuse me, lady. Do you mind if I have a word with you? Well, this is a shock. A tourist?
You could say that.
We're here for the
Hate
sand.
to break it to you, but there's nothing worth seeing in this desert. There are some ruins out there, but they ain't the type that any decent folks should go to.
Why not? Are they dangerous?
They're just breeding grounds for monsters. Well, that and home to some legendary treasure or something. The vessel that'll summon the souls of the dead and open the door to the afterlife. They call it the Holy Clavis.
Summon souls, you said? That's promising.
Ah, bunch of nonsense if you ask me. Not that the bandits or the Order will ever give up on it, though. They've been searching for that thing forever. I don't recommend diving into those ruins for some fairy tale. Not if you don't want those bandits on your back for invading their territory.
Thanks for the warning.
Why don't you find those bandits' headquarters and see what they know? I'm sure they'll have information about the ruins and Clavis.
Color me surprised. I have some kind of luck to find a customer clear out here.
Now, I'm just going to say it. It would have been so cool if that was a whacker. You know, from Final Fantasy X. If you went in there and so straight away it was like, even just the voice of Whacker, you go, whoa, nice. This guy sells potions. Phoenix downed. Okie dokie. Because obviously he's there with a backpack.
Chocoboko! So what do these lazy, wonderful people have for you today?
I'm assuming these are stuff I can accept and look around for here. Might have to check the map in order to find the shop.
After all,
It's showing nothing. The bandits are right at the top. I'm assuming not to do that because he said just for a shop.
why would anyone choose to live in a place like this without a good and lucrative reason?
Ah. Outfit is over here.
There ain't no cost. This has turned into a real fool's errand. I came in with a head full of dreams, but empty of sense. Thought I'd start a new market in the desert. And just look at me now. Hey, are you part of Monoculus?
Yes.
That matters to me. Buy something, would you?
Dang it. I was hoping if we had a choice, we said yes, he would give us something for free. What does he have? He has 2 outfits, but we can only afford 1. Going for that one. Passion Rouge. Because he said spell, and that has Deprotect and De-Shell.
Appreciate it.
What's this? Sounds almost blocking the path to the front entrance. Take the path from the dry Bloodlands or the grave of the Colossi. But yes, Passion Rouge is the one, but Deprotect and De-Shell. Got ya. My assumption was to go for that because we haven't had the like a debuff thing. My assumption was probably want that one. Then we can put the 2 spells on and it's solely a spell. The red cactus statue used for warping the different locations seem to be broken. We have no idea when or if they are. So the red cactuses are for teleporting like in Final Fantasy XIII-2. The bottom was no one going in or out of the ruins. Okie dokie.
This is where you can purchase your tickets.
We can actually go back or go there. We still have time. I don't know. Should we check here? You know what? Do we have money? We don't have... Oh, wait. You said I can sell those medals.
What a fool I've been. Just for you.
These. Valuable metal, it will fetch a good price at the shop. Okay, okay. Nice. Ooh. Then I can buy that. That has guard too, so I can have like a melee attack, a defensive, and a magic set going on. Right, well, I guess you could sell them. But you said before they were only for selling. Nice. Well, we've sold them now.
Appreciate it.
I love that little slide down the sand she did there. That is so cool.
Go ahead and board the train.
Okay, I'm heading back to there. Then we've got an hour, and in that hour, one sec, guys. Sorry about that. Thought it sounded like someone was at my front door, which would have been a shock. Anyway, let's carry on.
Light, there's something I think you should know. Something important. The Savior has to return to the Ark once a day. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to present your Aradia to God to slow down the destruction of
The longer you take, the harder some bosses get. Some of them get stronger after certain days. Okay.
up here to the Ark
Other than that,
6 a.m. sharp.
and what Lumina
Don't
is,
forget that, okay?
what happened to make the kid, and the ending, and anything else. Okie dokie. Let's have a search round.
All right, what's next?
We must be alert to every threat.
It's nearly 6. I'm sure you know what that means. No need to tie up any loose ends, though. Time stands still in this world while you're up in the Ark. It's a pretty handy system, isn't it?
Okay. Look at it. So pretty.
Trust in our God Bunavelza, for he will never let us stray from the divine path.
I was hoping to get in a couple more battles to get some of those leather stuff.
Light, I just want to remind you that it's almost 6, and you know what happens then. When it's time, you'll be transported
didn't stop me.
automatically up to the Ark.
That's more chaos. Okay, I don't think I should have fought this. Nope, dang it. But we're gonna have to escape. That thing was hard. First day is over. It's time to return to the Ark. Hopefully that hasn't affected anything. Another thing, I think we could have got that if we put the other garb thing on. deprotected it, de-shelled it.
Welcome back, Light. Now step forward and offer your Aradia so we can give time back to the world. Pray.
As the world dies around me, I offer this blessing.
No, we're putting it into a flower.
Is this fruit from the light?
With the power of Aradia, you have successfully extended the world's life. Come here and I'll explain.
No hope. Because that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where tonight's stream shall end. We are not back on Monday. We will be back on Tuesday with more Lightning Returns. We will be taking probably about a 5-10 minute break and be back with Liza P. So join us if you want to watch that. Otherwise, we'll catch you all in the next one. I'd like to say thanks everyone for coming along throughout either on Twitch or on any of the YouTube channels we just came to vibe out. Thank you. Because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so very much appreciated. And thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.